welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to do a Boxycharm review kind of video for ya. I have not done one of these in a while, and I kind of really liked how this month's box was looking, so I thought that I would just get ready with you guys and feature my what I got in my box. I actually already threw out the box itself. Okay, so anyway, if you don't know what Boxycharm is, it is a $21 a month subscription service where you can basically get, I think, about 5 full-size products for $21. It's been a pretty good service for me so far. There have been a couple duds every couple months or so, or just in general. There's usually like one product that just doesn't work for me, but that's like not a huge deal because I'm still getting like some other really good stuff for not a lot of money. So anyway, the theme this month was getaway, and also I just woke up, so I am not alive right now.
The answer is 117.
Thank you. Okay, so I did the math for this month's Boxycharm, and the total value of the box is $117 worth of product that you get in the box, which is pretty neat. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and dive in. I did prime my eyes with concealer and I did my eyebrows, but there's nothing else on my face right now. So I'm going to start with this No Problem Prime Essence from Touch in Soul. I don't really know a whole lot about what this is. Let your makeup stay a while with your new Touch in Soul No Problem Prime Essence. Oh, I said that totally weird. Let your makeup stay a while with your new Touch in Soul No Problem Prime Essence. Infused with calendula officinalis flower extract. This primer tightens up your pores, keeping your skin silky smooth. Okay, so it says, I don't know, I already threw out the box. I haven't used this on my face, but I did throw out the box, so there's that. So it looks like this. It's pretty cute. It has kind of like a little dropper tip on the top, and it's like kind of like a syringy looking thing. Wow, there's still concealer on my hand from yesterday. Okay. Ooh. It's a very like smooth serum-y. It's a very smooth serum-y consistency. It does smell a little perfumey, so that's something to be aware of. I don't know like how to, because it's so runny, I kind of just want to like, oh gosh. I'm just gonna like drip it on my face like that because it's so runny that like putting it in your hand just seems like a task that I don't have the time for. And a little bit on my forehead. It does feel really nice, I will say that. And also, like, I really love calendula. I know that's kind of weird, but it's something that like my mom always used in like her kind of like more homeopathic type of stuff. Like she would always have like calendula spray for like if you got like a cut, and it really helped. So I don't know, I'm just a fan of the calendula flower as it were, because it just, I don't know, it makes me think of home. So anyway, there's that. It does kind of have like a nice like bit of a tacky feeling to it, which is pretty nice. So I think it will hold on to foundation pretty well, or at least other products. However, I'm going to the gym, so I'm actually not going to be putting on foundation today, so I don't really know if this will like do anything for me necessarily, but it is kind of tacky, which is nice. I do like it. It smells nice, and like I don't really smell it anymore after it's on my face, so far so good. I actually did want to start out with my eyes already done today, but then I remembered that I got this Tarte palette. I got the High Performance Neutrals. I don't know if everybody's getting like a different palette or something. I don't know how to feel about this because I got another palette, the same like type of palette, but from Tarte in another Boxycharm, and I have not used it like whatsoever. I used like one shimmer shade from it, but it's a total shimmer palette, so I just wasn't really gonna use it. I don't know, so I don't know. We'll see how this one looks. Oh, okay. It smells like chocolate. So this is what it looks like. It actually does have a couple mattes in here. Matte, and matte. Or wait, no. Matte. Okay, so 4 mattes and 4 shimmers. So that's actually not too bad. I guess like to me this is kind of, I don't know. I do have a good appreciation for a neutral palette, but to me I just have so many colors that are similar to this, but I could imagine for traveling or something, this could actually come in handy. So yeah, I'm not gonna do anything too crazy today. I'm just using my brush on this little color switchy thing. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy because I am going to the gym and like, I just don't want to do anything crazy. But I am gonna take this shade right here, this kind of medium brown shade. I have no idea like what order the shades are in on the back, so I don't know what the name is, but it's like this. It's this one, okay. And it does have like a nice fat mirror in it, so that's kind of nice. Just for overall seeing yourself in a in a mirror. It is blending out really nicely so far, which I can appreciate. It's like not being patchy or weird at all, which is really, really nice. I'm gonna go into just a little bit with this darker shade on this Luxie 209 large shader brush. And I'm just gonna pack this right in the outer corner just a little bit. Now I'm gonna take this shade right here, it's this kind of golden shade on my finger. And I found that these do work pretty well with your finger, so that's why I'm doing it this way. I don't know, dude, like something about their shimmers don't sit well with me. Like I feel like they're just a little dry, a little bit kind of chalky. It's not like a super high pigment shimmer, which is what I really like to see. I don't know, for everyday it's not bad, but it's not like my most favorite palette ever, if you know what I'm saying. So this is like what it looks like. Like it's just okay to me. Like it's not like anything crazy. Like there's some shimmer shades in certain palettes, I know you guys know what I mean, where you're just like, you swatch it or you put it on your eyes and you're just like blown away. But that's just like not happening for me with this one. I do actually really like the medium brown shade that I used, but it's just, aside from that, it's just kind of like, it's okay. You know, it's definitely not something that I would go out and personally purchase. But if you like more of just a light bit of shimmer, then that's fine. I'm using the lightest shade to just kind of do a brow bone highlight. I'm going to do kind of the rest of my face makeup now. I did finally pick up a new concealer from e.l.f. in a different shade. The original shade that I first bought was Fair Warm, and this is so crazy light, you guys. And then I just bought the shade Light Peach, and on the swatches online, it looks like it's gonna be like super duper pink, but I did not experience that. I primed it on my eyes today and it turned out fine. But it is definitely a better shade for me. I always had to mix the other one with a darker shade. So yeah, I'm gonna just kind of dot this on my under eyes a little bit. It is a very high coverage concealer, so you gotta just be aware of that. And it also dries fast, so you also gotta blend it out pretty quick. But even this one is still like so light for me. But at my Target, they didn't really have like the full shade range of concealers, because I think it is a pretty big shade range. So they kind of like, that was weird. There was like a weird little like spot of missing concealer. But yeah, at my Target, like they didn't really have the full shade range. They kind of just had like, you know, different ones from like the light shade range, and then the medium shade range, they picked like a couple, and then the deep shade range. So they didn't have like every shade in between. They just had like specific little sections to choose from. So I think that was like the second lightest shade or the third lightest shade. And then it went into like shades that were too dark for me. So it's still a little light, but I'm okay with this. Like it's definitely better than being like stark white like my other one. So yeah. And also it's only a $5 concealer, so I'm not gonna be mad about it. I'm gonna just speed you guys through my face makeup. I'm probably gonna do a little bit of spot concealing because I'm having a breakout moment right now. But then we are going to be playing around with this highlighter, which I did already swatch. So it's not really a first impressions completely, but just so you know. Yeah, so I'm gonna speed you guys up and we will get moving on into this guy. Okay, so I got totally sidetracked with doing my face makeup and I forgot to finish my eyes, so I threw on some eyelashes. These are the Allure, I don't know, but anyway, they are old. I just decided to throw them on because I don't want to use a brand new pair of lashes to go to the gym, and these still look okay. Okay, they are still popping. I've actually had this pair for probably like 2.5 weeks now, and I wear them like every day, so at least if not more, like they have been lasting a long time. Like the lash little thread thing hasn't like come apart or anything. They're still popping. I mean, they don't look the best, but they're still popping. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna finish the eyes now. I'm pretty much just gonna take those same shades that we used on the top and put them on the bottom. I did notice some of the shimmer kind of gave me a little bit of fallout sparkle situation down here, like not a ton or anything, just something to keep in mind if you try this palette out. Even though I did my eyes first, I feel like the fallout didn't start happening until after I started continuing with my face makeup. So yeah, that's fun, but oh well, it's not a big deal. It's like a couple little shimmers, but it's not like anything super crazy. I actually really like that. I think I'm just gonna stick with just using this medium brown shade. I'm not gonna go into the darker brown because I kind of like it being a little lighter looking. I actually really like this shade with my eyes. I feel like it makes them look nice, you know? Oh, yeah, this is the palette. I don't know why it's in the wrong drawer, of course. So this was the other palette that Tarte sent previously in their Boxycharm. As you can see, it's just complete shimmers. It's nothing really super special. The shimmers are not bad. Some of them I have used a couple times, and like they swatch really pretty, but like they also kind of swatch and just fade away into like a super duper light little bit of shimmer that you can't really see. So that's kind of how they're gonna perform on your eyes. It's just like a really light little bit of shimmer. So it's not bad for everyday use. I just really like my shimmers to be more impactful if I'm going for that, because I don't really wear shimmers a lot, so when I do, I want them to be like pa-pow. Anyway, I guess it's time for highlight. Alright, so this is the Steve Laurent Jelly Highlighter in the shade, I got the shade Cotton Candy. This looks like it might work for me. When I swatched it yesterday, it kind of seemed like it might be a little dark and like might cast like a shadow. So we'll see. I'm kind of nervous. This retails for $26, so definitely not something I would ever personally buy because I'm just so cheap. But yeah, we're gonna give this a go today. I guess I'll try it out with a fan brush first. This is a Real Techniques fan brush from one of their limited edition sets. Sorry, I'm just so paranoid that I'm not gonna be in focus. So I'm just gonna try it dry first. Because it is a jelly formula, it's really interesting. So I don't know if this is gonna be better applied with like a finger or not, because it doesn't really look like it's picking up on the brush. Like you can kind of see it like smearing the product around, but also this brush smells like perfume because I accidentally sprayed my brush with perfume the other day instead of setting spray, and I haven't washed it. Okay, it's definitely going on. I just want to like double check and make sure that there's no old highlight on this brush before I go to the other side. Let's try the other side. Okay, yeah, it's definitely going on. It's super sheer though. Like it's, well, I don't know. I can't tell because like it's definitely pigmented the more you brush it on. But at first, like you kind of have to build it up and keep brushing it because it's not gonna really show up if you just kind of leave it alone. I'm gonna try a little bit with my finger. Just do a little pat motion. Okay, yeah, it's definitely showing up. I don't feel like it looks too dark for me. But sometimes like when you look straight, you can like see a stripe of like where your highlight is, and that's how you kind of know it's like too dark for you, but I don't feel like it's too dark. It almost gives a really wet finish. It's kind of nice. I'm kind of liking it. Throw a little bit on our nose here. And like the texture is so interesting when you touch it. It's like damp feeling. I definitely like it. I do think I really like it actually. It gives a very, very natural, like lit from within, dewy, sweaty look. Oh, my eyelash is coming off, great. It gives a very natural, like dewy, sweaty look, and like kind of like, I don't know, like you just kind of stepped out of the sauna type of vibe, which I'm really liking. I could definitely see myself wearing this like more on the daily. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Okay, moving on. Trying to decide if my lips are crusty or not today. We have this lip pencil from Dirty Little Secret in the shade Pale Pink. I have not opened this. Surprise, surprise. See, like, and then this happens. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay, so yeah, this is the shade. Let me do a little, oh, it's kind of dry. Oh, it's pretty dry. Like, it's not a creamy lip pencil, that's for sure. Wait, okay, so there's kind of the shade to give you guys like an idea. My lips are so dry right now, it's unreal. Okay, that's better. Maybe that'll help the lip gloss to go on just a little better too. And kind of fill them in just a little bit with this too. Having a lip balm underneath is really helping it go on smoother. I don't know that this is really like the best shade for me, but we also got a lip gloss in the box, so I'm gonna be throwing that over top anyway, so I guess not bad. I don't know, it's a lip liner, so. Next we got, I got this Dominique Cosmetics lip gloss in I got the lemonade lip gloss. It retails for $17. Oh, the Tarte palette retails for $36, and the lip liner retails for $15. That's expensive for a lip liner. Maybe that's just me, but anyway. I do really love the packaging of this. It's so really, it's so cute. I got the shade Peach Tea in this lip gloss, so we are going to give this a go. It smells like vanilla cupcakes, so I can't really complain too much there. Oh wow. Oh wow. Whew. Very jutesy and very glotzy, as Kathleen Lights would say. There is so much on my lips. Like, I don't know, I really like thinner gloss formulas, but this is a very pretty gloss, I will say that much. I just don't really like having like a super thick feeling on my lips. I like my lips to feel more light and moisturized versus like thick and glossy. So maybe if I did a thinner layer of this and didn't have a lip liner, I might like it. I don't know. But I do like how my lips look, so I don't know. I'll probably have to play around with it a bit more. It does smell nice. It's a really pretty color, and I love the packaging of this. It's so cute. This retails for $17. I don't know if I said that or not. But yeah, so this is the finished look. Okay, overall rundown. So, should I take my hair down? Should I take my hair down for this? For the end result, I didn't do anything with my hair though, so it's like kinda, I don't know, it's okay. But okay, so overall rundown of the products, and I know I need to get more formulated opinions, but I don't know, I'm not like super picky when it comes to makeup, but I'm also picky. But I don't know how to like say those things. Okay, so anyway, overall thought. The Touch and Soul No Problem Prime Essence, I do have to definitely play around with a bit more. I can't really speak for if it like helps my foundation or anything because I haven't used it with foundation, but from what I understand, this is kind of more of like a serum versus like a primer. But it did kind of leave my skin a little tacky, so I do think that could help out with foundation. I'll just have to play around with it a bit more and let you guys know. For all of these, if you want updates, please ask me or remind me because I'm so bad at like actually updating. So yeah, so for the palette, I do really like the brown shade in it that I used. I could actually picture myself reaching for this palette solely for the brown shade. The shimmer shades are okay. Like I said, just basing it off of the other palette, like I'm not crazy about the shimmers in here, but ooh, well wait, actually, hang on. Okay, hang on. Okay, what? Okay, so hang on. So this shade and this shade swatch really nicely. So these shades swatch really nicely, these two right here. Like, so I don't know, those might actually work really nice as eyeshadows. I kind of wish I had used this one. Ugh. But like this shade is just kind of like a little chunky, so and like it did have a bit of fallout, so I don't know, I'll probably have to play around with this palette a little bit more. I didn't really play around with the pink matte shade or any of the other shimmers, so I'll probably play around with it a bit more, but overall not bad. I just, like I said, it's just not something that I would go out and buy myself, but I guess I'm happy I got it. It's a cute palette. I could see myself grabbing this for travel or like an overnight stay or something like that, but it's just, to me, it's just okay. This highlight I am really impressed with. I really like the kind of wet shiny glow that it gave my skin. It's really pretty for like an everyday use. If you don't want to be like super duper glowy and super glam, I could definitely see myself using this quite frequently, to be honest. I really like just like the nice sheen that it gives my skin without being like super duper like in your face or like glittery. It's very soft and I almost want to say like emollient. I really like that it just like kind of like sinks into your skin. So yeah, I really like this. I'm happy that I got it because most highlights that I've been getting have not been light enough for me, so yeah, I'm happy about this. The lip liner I do like, I think. If I had not put on lip balm though, I don't think I would have liked it because it's just a super dry formula, but it's not a bad color. I probably will play around with this mixed with other lip colors too. So overall, I'm happy that I got it. I do think it's a little overpriced for what it is. Like, I feel like NYX lip liners are kind of similar and do the same tricks, so I don't know that it's necessarily worth the money if you were to go out and buy this yourself. Like, I think there's definitely dupes out there that are similar, but it's not bad. And then the lip gloss, I don't know, the more I wear this lip gloss, the less I mind it, so I guess I'll just have to play around with it more, but I could definitely see this being something really cute that I just keep in my bag, or, you know, it definitely feels moisturizing and very like juicy, so yeah, I do really like this. I'm happy that I got it. So yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy with this month's box. I'm not super thrilled. I'm just not super duper thrilled about the palette, but that's about the only thing. It's kind of a little disappointing because that's like the biggest thing in the palette that we got, but it's just a little disappointing because like that's like the big thing that in the palette that you get. So I'm not like thrilled about it, but I'm not like super upset or mad about it. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to give it a like and subscribe before you leave if you want to. I would love to have you here. And leave a comment letting me know if you liked your month's Boxycharm, if you like these kind of Boxycharm reviews, I don't know. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye.